beautiful, beautiful 51 subscribers. This is Keep Chasing Me here, and I just want to say real quick that the growth on this channel has been fantastic. It's only been up about a month, this channel, and we've already got 51 subscribers. That makes me really happy, guys. That being said, I'm here with the Violent Z, who's a good friend of mine. He plays on the PlayStation, and we're going to be giving you guys just some tips on how to play Black Ops 3.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Okay, the first thing we have for you guys is using stick and move. Basically, all this does is switches your melee and jump button, and it really helps improve your gameplay performance because it allows you to aim while you're in the middle of jumping. Next up is don't stop moving, because if you stop moving, then you are a sitting duck for anyone to kill as they please. As you can tell, these guys were right here, were not doing anything, they weren't expecting it at all. I was able to get an easy triple. Next up is something that you'll see me do a lot in my gameplay, and that is pieing corners. Basically, you aim at a corner and walk around that corner while keeping your reticle at the edge of the corner. That way, if anyone comes around or you see someone, you can stop and kill them while no one else is able to see you other than that specific person. So that will really help just with one-on-ones and two-on-ones if they're around corners. Next up is using movement to your advantage. This is something that I do all the time. You'll see me jump and then hit the ground and immediately slide. It really screws up people's aim. And another thing you can do with that is if you jump in air and turn in any direction, you will slide in the direction that you were jumping. So you can slide backwards or to one of the sides or anything. As long as you were jumping in that direction to start, you will continue to slide if you're holding B when you hit the ground. Or O, I believe, if you're on PlayStation. And so that is something that will help you extremely. Next up is know when you're outgunned. If there are more people around a corner than you're expecting, please do not be afraid to stop and back up and rethink what you're doing. Flank around maybe, because they are going to outshoot you 90% of the time because you have to be ridiculously accurate and there's two of them shooting at you instead of just one. Which also brings me to another good point, which is always have a secondary. This is extremely important because you don't want to get caught having to reload right in the middle of a streak, or if there's another person and that you weren't ready for. Then you're able to easily switch to a sidearm. I prefer the MR6 because it has a large mag size and does do moderate damage, as opposed to RK5, but it's up to your preference there. But it will just let you be able to kill more people without having to worry about reloading. Next is jump around corners if you know there's an enemy there, and sometimes if you don't, because most of the time they'll have their reticle waiting for you on ground level because they probably won't be expecting you from the air. That is something that, like with pieing, would happen. But if you jump across the air and use your stick and move, then you're able to aim while you're jumping, and then you can kill them before you even hit the ground, so they really don't even stand a chance to be able to kill you. Next up is keeping track of your ammo. As you'll see right here, I realized that I was out of ammo with my Kuda, so I picked up that BRM, got one kill with the BRM. I hate LMGs, so I went and I picked up this gun, which I hadn't ever really used before, but I found out is a complete beast. So yeah, I mean, it's just preference stuff, but yeah, anyway, I'm going to be passing you guys over to the Violent Z from the PlayStation world. He'll be giving you some more tips.
Hey guys, it's the Violent Z. For the rest of the video, I'm going to be telling you these tips and tricks. First off, you have to know your weapon and know which weapon is right for you. When choosing your weapon, I would look for the ideal damage, ideal range, and ideal spread of this weapon. Before going out on the multiplayer field, I would recommend trying it out on bots, but you could never know unless you do it on multiplayer. Next up is flanking and some strategies on doing it. There's always your classic flank where you go all the way around the map to get everyone on the back, but what most people don't understand is that flanking can be used on one-on-one face-to-face combat. Using some movement capabilities, you can flank underneath the person and get them in the back again. Next up is the tap jumping. Tap jumping is basically pressing A as many times as you can, and you'll actually end up jumping higher than you would if you were to just jump and hold. However, it does affect accuracy, so for those players who need a very accurate weapon, I would not recommend doing this. For the rest of the video, I'm just going to let it play out, and then keep chasing me, we'll do the outro.
Nomad KIA.
Friendly care package incoming.
EKIA. Kill their Overwatch.
Friendly hardened sim deployed.
Enemy down.
UAV on standby.
Return. Sensors will capture your objective. Friendly HCX deployed. They were no match for us. Mission successful.
And that's
Alright guys, thank you so much for your time watching this video. I definitely enjoyed making it with the Violent Z. If you guys would like to see him in more of my videos, just let me know in the comments section. As well, if you have any ideas for a 100 subscriber montage kind of thing, or if there's anything in particular you want to see, put it in the comments as well, and you will expect to see it. But in the meantime, this is Keep Chasing Me, signing off.